So if you're just getting started on anything, but we'll just talk about strength training and building the body and the lifestyle that you desire, really the only ingredients that you need are consistency and discipline. See, a lot of times people are looking for the perfect program, the perfect routine, the perfect diet, the perfect food, and none of these things exist because there are no such things as the perfect thing in isolation. The perfect thing is being consistent with something imperfect, right? You don't need to be an Olympic level athlete to get results, right? We just need to show up consistently and continue to improve, continue to iterate. And that just comes from consistency and discipline. Having that discipline to show up regardless of whether you want to do it or not and being consistent with it, right? You know, there's going to be days that you feel like weren't your best, and that's okay because you have the next day, you have tomorrow to be better. But as long as you showed up and you put forth that effort and you can truly say that you moved the needle forward, even if it wasn't the best performance, right? That's okay. Because if you're just getting a little bit better over and over again, then you're going to get results. A lot of people get really discouraged after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks of being consistent with something because they don't get the results they want. But I'm here to tell you, consistency and discipline isn't about the 2, 4, 5, even 8, 10 weeks. It's about the 2, 4, 5, 10-year vision. It's about being consistent for the long haul. You know, you really got to try something out for 3, 6, 12 months of being consistent with it before you can really decide whether it has a place in your life or not. See, too many of us just get discouraged after a few weeks and then we give up and then we search for something new. You know, this is called uprooting, when we're always looking for something new and sexy. We're really comfortable with sprouting, but we're not comfortable with flourishing. You know, it's nice to start a new diet, right? Oh, I just started keto or carnivore. Yeah, man, this is great. And then like 2, 3 weeks in, it didn't work. You know, I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try vegan now. You know, whatever it is, it's like we got to stick with it for the long haul. And that's why, you know, maybe picking some of these more fad things like keto or carnivore might not be the sustainable approach for you, because it might be a lot harder to stick with that for, you know, a year, 6 months. So having a little bit more of a flexible diet might be the approach that you need to stay consistent and disciplined. And, you know, it's definitely important to remember that, like, you're not going to have every day perfect. And you can be consistent and disciplined with having a couple bad days, right? It's like we think about where your effort level is on a scale of 1 to 10. If we're consistently hitting 7s and 8s over and over, you're in a great position. But if you're hitting that, you know, 2, 3, 4 effort level out of 10 consistently, then like you have no right to complain. You know, you need to step it up. You need to step that level up. Yeah, you can have 7s, 8s consistently and then have a 3 or 4 day here and there, and you're still in a great position. That's all good. But we got to zoom out. We got to see what you got to look in the mirror and be honest. Give yourself an honest audit as to what your consistency and discipline has actually looked like. You know, if we can zoom out and say, like, on average, I've been hitting a 7, 8 out of 10 on the effort scale, you know, consistently, then keep going. I promise you those results are going to come. But if you zoom out and, you know, it's all across the board, you know, it's looking like a zigzag chart. You know, you have a good day here, you have a bad day, good day, bad day, great week, terrible week, super self-sabotaging week. You know, and then it all averages out to that 3 or 4 out of 10, then that's just not going to cut it, right? We need to step that level up to really reap the rewards. But at the end of the day, consistency and discipline is all you need. You don't need anything miraculous or magnificent on a day-to-day basis. You simply need to just be consistent with the basics, and that will lead to something miraculous.